Hi everyone, this is Bramesh from Bramesh Tech Analysis, and in today's educational video, I'll discuss about some time cycles which we can use for stocks. As today is a trading holiday, you can spend some time in understanding them and applying in the stocks of your choice to find important dates for the stocks which you trade on. So I've shared this list on 14th August, some stock screeners. In that, like two of the stocks ran really well. One was up, I mean, a lot of stocks ran really well, but this stock almost was up 10%, Apollo Hospital. And then McDonald's, it was up yesterday around 10%. I mean, this stock generally remain in sideways zone, but after 16th, we had a very big rally in McDonald's. So, so how we can find the time cycles for these stocks? So, in the last video, I discussed about the GAN. Today, I'll discuss something which is related to Fibonacci, and that number is called as the golden ratio or 1.618. I mean, you can Google about it. It's a very, very important number. It can be applied in art, geometry, mathematics, beauty. Our body is also having 1.618. Even, this is a very, very important number. 1.618 is very well applicable in nature, geometry. You know, even the artificial intelligence it is used a lot. So this is a very, very important number, and we are using the same number in our time cycles also. So what we are doing is, let's suppose this is McDonald's. So again, to find any important high and low, we have to go back to the past data and find a major high and low for that particular stock, and based on that we'll calculate the dates. Okay, so for McDonald's, based on my scanner, I went all the way in 2018. So I'm just scrolling back to 2018 when this stock has made a major high, which was somewhere here. Somewhere here, see here. Uh, I'll just open my scanner. So this is McDonald's on 27/6/2018. It made a high of 708.75. Let's quickly go and confirm the same. 27/6, see, yeah. So 708.70. This was a major high. After that, we had this was a major top. After that, the stock kept on falling. So what we are doing is once we identified this, then we generally multiply this price, 708 to 1.618, which is golden ratio. And with that, we add this date to this particular time. So we are converting price into golden ratio and adding it to this date. I get a date which is 16th August 2021. So 16th August 2021, what has happened in McDonald's? Let's quickly go and check. 16th August. So at least we know that this is an important date for McDonald's. And I'm quickly going to 16th August to see. Yeah, this was 16th August. So on this day, we are expecting a trend change. So for me, the trend change will happen only once it breaks 660 on upside or 654 on downside. Next day, it gave a whipsaw, but it closed above 660. And this day, once 660 was gone, and you had a big move. And to get the targets, I mean, I use my GAN analysis. I put a low, so I was expecting a move from 626 to 730. It made a high. 442 is a low. If you go to the monthly chart in January, it made. So, and you see, yesterday it made a high of 728. So probably the next cycle will start once it starts moving about 730 for a target of 842 odd levels. Similarly, if I do the same thing for SGFC, SGFC is the index heavyweight and very, very, having a lot of weightage in the index. So I go here again in my scanner. I have taken a date on 1/8/2017. It made a low of 904. We'll quickly go and check 1st April 2017. So we have to take a major high and low. That is the most important thing. No, something is wrong. 1 minute. Okay, 1st 8 2017. So it is 1st of August. Yeah, see here. It made a top here, somewhere here. 904.60. So from this level also, so now the SDFC is a very sideways stock. I mean, it's a very trending stock, so we have to take smaller swings only. So you can take multiple smaller swings. And again, I do the same thing. I multiplied this by 1.618 and you get a date of 3rd August 2021. And if you see here, 3rd August was the major bottom for SDFC before this big rally which started last month. I'll quickly go to 3rd August. See here, this was the major bottom. It was a strong reversal candle also outside bar, and from there we had a big rally in the stock, right? So this way you can find. Similarly, a lot of people are asking me about it. Now the question is, are these holy grails, do they work every time? No, that is not the case. It sometimes it doesn't work. Like this is a very classic example of Tata Steel. We got a date on 3rd August. So 3rd August, if you see in Tata Steel, nothing major happened there. It just kept on moving in sideways zone. So, that doesn't work every time, but at least you get a major trend change. This was 3rd August. I mean, it just gave a whipsaw, and after that, the big rally launched. And the next important date for Tata Steel, which is coming on 22nd August, which you can keep in mind. Similarly, there are a lot of dates for the stocks. If I quickly remove my filter, so I mean, you can just track these stocks. Ibol Housing Finance on 22 again, ICSM Prudential 29th, Dr. Lal Path on 27th. So there are a lot of stocks which comes as a part of these scanners. McDonald's was here, RBL Bank 18th August. I mean, which went yesterday. So let's quickly take an example of RBL Bank. It is, very well traded stock. So this is how you use this simple time cycles to find. See, RBL Bank 18th, which is here. So if 167 is broken, I'm expecting it to fall all the way towards 160, 160 odd levels or more. I mean, which we can see very quickly. So that is how it is. So you use these time cycles to find the major highs and lows, and important cycles come in. So today I've explained you how, using golden ratio you can find the time cycles. Practice it, and if any questions, do let me know. Thank you.